I guess I'm still hot stuff. Having such a beautiful woman chase after me is really troublesome, you know?
Katone, I'm really sorry. I tried to suppress my feelings because he was your husband, but a hot man like him should really be with a hot woman like me.
You really haven't changed since the old days.
I'm divorcing you. Don't rely on me anymore. I'm done with you.
Saying that, the two of them grinned and flirted right in front of me. My name is Katone, and I'm a 33-year-old housewife. I married my husband Takuto 5 years ago, and we live together with one child. My in-laws live nearby too. My in-laws are surprisingly kind to me. They said they always wanted a daughter, so during my pregnancy they supported me devotedly, and they're incredibly sweet to their grandchild too. I thought I was so lucky to be blessed with such a loving husband and warm in-laws. I thought that way, but I ended up being struck by misfortune. Until Takuto changed, we were truly happy. Our life before that was like this.
Katone, I'm going to work.
Have a good day. I'll make your favorite beef stew today.
Seriously? Your beef stew is exquisite. I'll try to come home on time.
Yeah, your mom and dad said they're coming over today too, so I'll make other delicious dishes and wait for you.
Katone, my beloved wife, I'm looking forward to it.
Saying that, Takuto kept turning back and waving at me as he left, and I did housework with a grin on my face.
I'm home, Katone. I'm back.
Takuto, welcome home.
I missed you so much.
Now, your mom and dad are here. You shouldn't show them such embarrassing scene.
Really? You're such a child. I hope you're not causing Katone-chan any trouble.
That's right. You can't keep spoiling yourself like that. Become a more reliable man. Don't peek when I'm trying to give my wife some love.
I told you this morning that mom and dad were coming over. You probably only had beef stew on your mind, didn't you?
Well, I guess so. Anyway, let's eat.
I've already prepared everything.
Katone-chan was being considerate and said we didn't need to bring anything, so we ended up cooking together.
Since I invited you, you don't need to bring anything. Besides, today's dish has a special touch, so I think it'll definitely be delicious.
A collaboration with Mom, huh? Let's eat. Let's eat. Katone, this is really incredibly delicious. It's always delicious, but today's has depths, or something like that.
Right? Your mom taught me a secret ingredient, so I'm going to use this recipe from now on. We lived happily like this, but 3 years ago, when I got pregnant, Takuto started acting strange more and more often.
I have to work this weekend too.
This weekend too? Isn't there too much weekend overtime? It doesn't seem to be reflected in your salary either.
It can't be helped. This might be my chance to become a manager. If they think I got a wife who doesn't understand weekend work, I'll lose face.
Weekend work might be unavoidable, but working 7 days a week is weird. You've already worked 60 days straight.
I have to do at least that much to get a raise at this company. If you don't like it, we can get divorced.
Takuto, something's been weird about you since I got pregnant. What's wrong?
Nothing special. It's just that you put me second now. You don't greet me with a smile when I come home anymore. Even your housework has become half-hearted.
I've explained this so many times. The doctor said I should be hospitalized because my morning sickness is severe. But you made a fuss about not letting me be hospitalized, so I'm staying home instead. But I told you that I can't live the same way as before if I don't get hospitalized.
That's because you don't have guts. Morning sickness is something all mothers experience when they get pregnant. You're the only one complaining.
That's not a nice way to put it.
Women always think they can just cry and get their way. If you're going to be selfish, you should serve your husband first before saying anything.
It's because I've spoiled you too much that things have turned out like this.
When women get married, their job is to spoil their husbands and make them feel good. You only think about yourself, so at least try to understand my work.
You're not a child, so that logic won't stick. I can't believe what I'm hearing. Do you say things like that at the company too?
Of course, everyone agrees with my opinion.
I understand. If you want to be taken care of that much, I'll ask your mom to do it for you. Why don't you go rely on her? I'm really feeling sick.
You lost your love for me, haven't you? Are you having an affair or something?
You know I don't have that kind of energy. Your mom is doing the housework for this house too.
Instead of always relying on mom, you should handle it yourself. You'll probably be lazy like this even after the baby is born.
Of course I won't do that. My words didn't seem to reach his ears at all, and Takuto offered no support. Then came the time for delivery. Even after giving birth, my condition wasn't very good, and I often had my mother-in-law help with housework. And Takuto, who couldn't forgive me for being like this, brought home an outrageous person.
I'm home for the first time in a while. Thought this might be a sad reality for Kitone.
Sad reality? More importantly, aren't you worried about the baby?
You're probably leaving him with mom and dad, right? Oh, wait. Hey, come on in.
Really? Tako-chan, you made me wait too long.
Huh? Haruka?
That's right. I'm Haruka, who was close friends with you in our student days.
Why are you and Takuto together?
While you were pregnant, Haruka-chan contacted me. And we started going out for some drinks sometimes. Then she told me she liked me.
Tako-chan has money, and his mom is a nice person, right? When I heard that, I thought I could go out with him with peace of mind.
I don't understand what's going on, but I can see that you two are having an affair. Why did you do this when we have a child?
I told you it's because you don't prioritize me. Just forget about me and live with a child.
So you're getting together with Haruka?
Well, yeah. Guess I'm still not too bad. Having such a beautiful woman chase after me is still troublesome.
Kodori, I'm really sorry. I suppressed my feelings because he was your husband. But a hot man should really be with a hot woman like me.
You really haven't changed since the old days.
I'm divorcing you. Don't rely on me anymore. I'm done with you.
Tako-chan only has eyes for me now. There's no room for you to interfere. Hurry up and get out of this house.
This is a house that mom and dad bought for us. Mom and dad will be happier to have a beautiful and capable daughter-in-law like Haruka-chan, rather than a useless wife like you.
Saying that, Takuto put his arm around Haruka's shoulder and left the house. It wasn't completely sudden. Actually, I had vaguely noticed that he was having an affair for a while. But with my busyness and physical exhaustion, I let it slide. Then a month after the two of them confessed their affair to me.
Hey, you still haven't moved out?
Look, I know you don't want to break up with the premium catch that is Tako-chan.
Haruka, are you pregnant?
That's right. Twins, apparently.
Really? Then what about our child? Both Haruka's children and my child are your children. You're father to 3 kids.
Hold on. Could you stop that? I don't want to be lumped together with your ugly kid.
Huh? Why do I have to be told such things? Takuto, as a father, you'll take proper responsibility, right?
Why should I? We're getting divorced, so there's no need for that. You'll be cutting ties with me.
Could you stop trying to hold on to Tako-chan? Tako-chan doesn't need you anymore. If you just leave here, I won't bother with you anymore.
Well, anyway, I'm getting together with Haruka-chan, and I'll talk to mom and dad myself. So, you just need to get out. I don't think someone like you, who's all alone in the world, can move out right away, though.
Saying that, I told the two of them who were trying to kick me out that I needed a little more time, and if they wanted me to sign the divorce papers, Takuto should come back here alone at a later date. Then the two of them seemed to think they could get divorced and left the house happily. It's true that I don't have parents anymore. While I was worrying about what to do next, I got a call from a certain person at just the right time. A few weeks later, we gathered in the living room to have a discussion. Because work was delayed and he was irritated at me keeping him waiting, he said he was going to the bathroom and holed up in there. This is what always happens when he gets in a bad mood. While I was sighing, my phone rang.
Hey, Yanni-chan, I'll be home soon, so wait for me.
Huh?
Hey, Yanni-chan, what's wrong?
Oh, sorry, I was spacing out a bit. Ayane-chan, what's wrong with your voice?
I think I might have hurt my throat a little.
Saying that, I cleared my throat lightly. But who is this Ayane-chan? While wondering about this, I called my father-in-law and mother-in-law from another room into the living room. I had them stay quiet and decided to make the most of the call that Takuto had accidentally made to my phone. Hey, my parents are at home today. Would you like to talk to them if you want?
Huh? I can't do that so suddenly.
Come on, we're dating, right? My parents want to know what kind of person you are, too.
I'm too much older. And I think we should wait a little longer. I think it's better if we get to know each other first.
But my parents are listening right next to me.
What?
We've heard so much about you from Ayani. You must be Takuto-san?
Yes. I heard you say you're older. How many years apart are you and my daughter? About 12 years?
Hearing this, I was appalled inside. Apparently, he was not only cheating with Haruka, but also with another girl.
Do you plan to marry Ayani? Huh? Well, not yet. Not that far.
Huh? But you said you'd marry me. Was that a lie?
Oh my. So you've already promised to marry. That's good then.
Huh? No, wait. That's...
I know. Hey, how about we have a meeting between both families this weekend? I think it's better to do these things early.
No, this week is a bit... Marriage is an important thing, and I'd like to take a little more time. Son, you're not doing anything you can't tell us about. Anything that would make my daughter cry, are you?
Hearing my father-in-law's low voice, Takuto let out a small eek. At this point, we were desperately trying to hold back our laughter, but I decided to make him suffer a little more and called a certain place.
We're free this week, so you could come alone first if you want.
Mom says this too, so why don't you come? It'll be fun.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll think about it.
Huh? Are you hanging up already? You usually talk with me for a long time.
Your parents are there, right? I don't want to be a bother, and we can meet anytime.
Yeah, I understand. But if you go silent on me, I won't forgive you. My parents are rich, so they'll probably spend money to track you down.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
Perhaps feeling a little fear, Takuto came out of the bathroom right away and quickly signed the divorce papers I handed him. And while we were talking about child support, the front door opened. Hey, Katone, what's with suddenly calling me over? Are you going to make a fuss about not wanting to get divorced? I won't do that. The divorce papers are already filled out. I just need to talk to you about child support and alimony too, right? We can live in this house anyway, and Takuto owns money, so I guess I could pay a little. Who are you?
I'm Takuto's mother.
Oh, Mom! Well, you're so young, I thought you were Kotone's sister.
I don't need the flattery. More importantly, don't think you two can live here.
That's right. We don't need a son who cheats and abandons his wife and child. We won't accept a woman who steals her friend's husband as our daughter-in-law either.
What? But I'm pregnant with Takuto-san's child!
And how does that concern us?
Huh?
Mom, Haruka-chan is pregnant. Don't say such cruel things.
Did you hear what Dad said? He said you're not our child anymore.
Huh? What do you mean?
Huh. You really don't listen to anything inconvenient, do you?
They're saying they don't need you. They don't need a new daughter-in-law or grandchild either. That's what both Mom and Dad are saying.
What? If you do that, it means you won't have any children. Is that really okay? That's fine. We've already completed our adoption of Katone. She's legally our daughter now.
Huh? That's how it is. Haruka, you were probably targeting Takuto's money and Dad's assets, but too bad. This house has already been given to me as a gift while they're alive, and my parents have no intention of welcoming you as a daughter-in-law. No way! Where did my elegant housewife life go? Saying that, Haruka collapsed down to the floor. I decided to tell her one more thing. Oh right, Takuto, tell me, who on earth is Ayani-chan?
Huh?
Huh? What's this about Ayani? You should ask Takuto about that, right? You're getting married, aren't you? There shouldn't be any secrets between a bride and a groom. Taku-chan, are you hiding something?
No, nothing.
So you're still saying that there are no secrets even with this? Saying that, I played the conversation I had recorded earlier with Ayani-san.
What? Those are Dad and Mom's voices.
Wait, Takuto
Taco-chan, what's going on? You said it was just me!
It seems like Takuto goes after anyone who makes a move on him. After you two left, I was investigating. Dad and Mom were so appalled by how friendly he was getting with girls.
Katone, you shut up!
Mistaking your affair partner for your wife and calling her. How stupid. Not even realizing it was your wife's voice and even making plans to meet the parents. How ridiculous.
But it was actually Katone, so it's fine.
Well, I said I investigated your behavior, remember? That means I know all your playmates.
Taco-chan, that's terrible! You were betraying me?
What do you mean, betray? You said you gave me a better life than Katone, so I went along with your invitation. But your family isn't that rich after all.
Huh? It was obviously just sweet talk to steal you from Katone. I said I'd marry you because Taco-chan earns well and your family is rich.
Why are you talking down to me? If that's the case, then you were using me. You don't love me?
Nope. I only love the money that you earn and the money your parents have. I don't care about you.
No way.
Takuto seemed too shocked by Haruka's words to say anything back. Actually, I have one more thing to tell Takuto, who's been disowned by his family.
Is there still more?
The 4 million yen from the child's education insurance fund and my pre-marriage savings that you embezzled, plus 3 million yen in affair compensation and child support. I'm going to make sure you pay it all properly.
No way! You found out about that too?
Well, I found out when I did the background investigation.
If he has to pay that much, there was no point in going after Taco-chan. In that case, I'll break up with him and give him back to you, Katone.
I don't need this cheating man. And you're talking like it's someone else's problem, but you destroyed a family, so you need to pay compensation too.
Huh? I don't have money, and I thought Taco-chan's family was wealthy, so they'd pay for it.
Do you think a sensible, wealthy family would pay money for a woman who cheats and steals husbands? It's fine to rely on other people's money, but you should have thought about it a little more.
Well, whatever. I have other potential fathers for the baby anyway, so I can get them to pay for it.
Well, it would be nice if those people pay for you. After saying that, I left the two of them to my parents. My child was sleeping upstairs, so I didn't meet the two of them ever again. But I heard from my parents that their situation afterward was terrible. Takuto was apparently fired from his company for having an affair with Haruka during work hours. He was making a fuss about the large amount of money I was demanding from him, but thanks to a competent lawyer, I was able to recover the money without any problems. And it seems like Haruka really was pregnant, but apparently it wasn't Takuto's child. She tried to go to the real father, but when he found out about this incident, he refused to acknowledge the child. She tried to make it as a single mother, but because the child was so pitiful, Haruka's parents are apparently raising the child. I heard that both she and Takuto are living in poverty while paying me compensation and child support, sending it to his parents so I don't have to deal with him anymore. As for us, I feel like we've become even closer thanks to the adoption. They even gave me assets while they're alive, so I don't think we'll have any trouble with our future life. From now on, I want to use my time effectively for my child. I think I'll live my life being grateful to my parents who cherish me like their real daughter.